Hi guys, welcome to CAD CAE tutorial. Today we are going to see and use a Solidworks software and how to this body is designed. And guys, this body is a important design, and this is a wing nut design, and how to this body is designed easily and clearly. Guys, today discuss here all 2D drafting is also available here, and this is a front view, and this is a top view, and this is a right view, and this body is looking perfect, okay. And this body is a wing nut design, and this is isometric view, and this body is a 2D drafting is also, and this is a top view and front view, and this right view, okay. This is a help of this body is designed easily and clearly, okay. And this body is looking perfect, and this body is very helpful, okay. This is a perfect and correct, okay. And this body is looking perfect, and so nice looking here. And this thread is also available here, and this thread is a M7 multiply 1 M7 size 7 millimeter, and this is a size M7, and pitch is 1 millimeter, and all is perfect and correct, okay. This body is designed, how to this body is designed easily and clearly. Guys, let's start here. This body is design, okay. And at first select a part, and some setting is a very important. Image quality is very high because this body is looking perfect, okay. And this plane is white, okay. All is perfect, and this 2D drafting is a okay. At first drawing this 24 millimeter, this circle is drawing here, and this circle is a 16 millimeter, and both side is a upward and downward. This is a 16 millimeter, and this back side is a 24 millimeter, and use this lofted boss and create this body, and this cutout is a 10 millimeter, and use a thread, okay. At first select a plane is top plane, and this is a plane is created here, okay. And this length is 16 millimeter, okay. This length is 16 millimeter, this is a 16 millimeter, okay. And at first select a top plane, sketch, drawing a big circle, and big circle is 24 millimeter, okay. This is a 24 millimeter is correct, okay. And this is a correct, and exit, and select this plane, sketch normal, and again select this circle is drawing a small, and this align a dimension, this diameter is a 16 millimeter is perfect, and exit. And both circle is drawing here, okay. And both circle is drawing here easily and clearly, and use a lofted boss. And at first circle is automatic, this profile is select here, and next circle is select this, okay. This is a perfect, and this is a correct, okay. And click, this is a okay. This is a perfect, okay. This body is drawing here, and click OK. And this plane is hide because this body is looking perfect, okay. This is a perfect, and this cutout is a 10 millimeter, and drawing a circle, and align this dimension, and this diameter is a 10 millimeter is cut out, and cutout is a through all, and extrude cut is apply here and use a through all. Okay, through all is perfect. Okay, this is a perfect. Okay, and this body is looking perfect. And next is a use a thread. Thread is very important, and use a thread, and thread is a this click this okay, and apply this, and offset is a 3 millimeter and direction is okay. This is a perfect. And guys, this is a very important point is discussed here, and this offset is 3 millimeter is direction is reverse direction, and this length is 20 millimeter, and metric type is very important, and size is M7 and pitch is 1. Okay, M7 multiply 1, size is M7 and pitch is 1 millimeter, and okay, all is this cut thread is okay, and this use a right-handed thread. Okay, all is perfect, and this thread is a apply here, and this thread is activated this thread, and thread is very nice looking here, and material is apply here and use a chromium plate. Okay, and this body is looking also okay. This is a perfect and correct. Okay, and guys, next is a okay, next is use here this is a this wing is created here, and this length is 18 millimeter, and this distance is 20 millimeter, and this circle is drawing here, and this red diameter is 17 millimeter. Okay, at first select a right plane and sketch normal. Okay, and at first draw a center line and drawing a midpoint to this origin point, and click OK. And this is this select a line edge and use a convert entities. Okay, and at first drawing a circle is this circle is drawing here, and this align a dimension, and this dimension is a 17 millimeter. Okay, okay, and this distance is a this to this okay, and this distance is a this to this is a 18 millimeter, and this to this distance is a 20 millimeter. Okay, this is a perfect, and some line is created here, this to this. Okay, automatic select a tangent, and next is a next line is click here, and this to this. Okay, and also use this to this is a tangent. Okay, and trim use this is a cutout. Okay, this wing is created here easily, and all dimension is perfect. Okay, and use a mirror, and mirror is a this all is select here, and click this about this. Okay, and this wing is also created here. Okay, this is a perfect and correct. Okay, all is better, and apply a extrude boss and select a mid plane, and this thickness is 5 millimeter, because this thickness is 5 millimeter is correct, and click OK. This wing is also perfect. and some is hole is this space is created here, and okay, and sketch and use a convert entities and extrude boss. Extrude boss is 1 millimeter is correct. Okay, this is a fulfill, and also use this sketch and convert entities and use a extrude boss, and 1 millimeter is perfect. Okay, this is a, and some use this body is extra, but this body is cut out, and select this face sketch and use convert entities and use a extrude cut. Extrude cut is a, okay, this is a 5 millimeter, direction is downward, and okay, this is a perfect. Okay, and flip side to cut, click OK. Okay, not all is cut here. Okay, all is perfect. And next is use a, this is a very important point is discussed here. 1 millimeter and 1 millimeter, this is a correct, but this fillet is 1.2 millimeter and both side is correct fillet, and use a fillet is a 1.2 and select this first, second, and use this is a this to this and click OK. Okay, this is a perfect, and also this click okay, and this edge is select here, and okay, this is a perfect, and click OK, and click this to this, and 0.5 is better. Okay, 0.5 is correct. Okay, all is looking perfect, and next is this is a correct, and next is all is perfect, this is a perfect. Okay, this is a, and also fillet is used here, and this is a 2 millimeter, and select this to, okay, 1, okay, 0.5, okay, and click a fillet. Fillet is a 0.2, click this to this. Okay, and some important point is discussed here, and this fillet is used here, and this fillet is a, okay, and this is a 4 is better. Okay, some point is a, okay, this fillet is both, okay, Okay, this is undo is back side, and also create this extrude boss and use a okay direction is downward and use a flip side to cut and this is a okay. And next is at first select a fillet is this is a 1 millimeter and select this okay, and this is a this to select this and this, and 2 millimeter is better, 2 millimeter is also 1.2 is 1.2 is perfect. Okay, this is a perfect and correct. And next fillet is use here 1.2 is select this and this and this all 4 edges, select here and click OK. Okay, this is a very nice looking here, and use again fillet, and fillet is 0.5 millimeter, and this is a select here this first and second and okay fourth, and this is use a fifth and click OK. Okay, this is a very nice looking here, and all is perfect and correct. This is a better, and all is perfect and this is a correct. Okay guys, all point is discussed here guys. I hope you will learn all point is learn here easily and clearly. And guys, any doubt about this lecture, then you go to comment box and write a comment. And guys, get at first more and more new videos. Please subscribe this channel and like and share. Okay guys, thank you. Hi guys, welcome to CAD CAE tutorial. Today we are going to see and use a Solidworks software and how to this bodies design easily and clearly. And guys, this is a exhaust manifold design, and this is a 5 pipe, and this exhaust manifold is a 5 pipe, and 5 pipe is a very nice looking here, and this is a available today drafting is also you can see here easily. And okay, this is a top view, and this is a front view, and this is a right view. All dimension and all geometry easily detailed here, you can see here easily and clearly. And this is a all dimension in millimeter, and all fillet is 1 millimeter, and all chamfer is 2 millimeter, and pipe fillet is 98 millimeter, and flat pipe fillet is 68 millimeter. Means this is a pipe fillet is a this fillet is a 68 millimeter and 98 millimeter, and all geometry and all dimension you can see here easily. And this geometry the help of this body's design, and how to this body's design easily and clearly you can see here. Okay, this is a this body's design, and this is looking perfect and correct, and this hole is also looking perfect, and this is very useful and helpful okay this project, and how to this body is designed easily and clearly. Okay, let's start here this body's design. Okay, and isometric view is also this is a perfect. Okay, let's start here this body's design. At first the part click here, and some setting is a very important. This is a plain white, and use this system option is going to document property, and image quality is very high because this geometry is looking perfect. Okay. And okay, at first drawing this part, and this part is a dimension is a this big circle is 104 millimeter, and this cutout is a 72 millimeter, and this distance between two center is a 136 millimeter, and this a small circle is 17 millimeter is diameter, and this 32 millimeter is big circle. And the important things, the angle between two line is a 38 degree. Okay, this is a very important. Okay. At first select a plane is a front plane, and okay, this is a correct. And some line is a drawing here because this line is a reference line, and the line is a help of a drawing this body. Okay, and two line is drawing here. Okay, select this line and press a control button and select this point and use a coincident. Okay, and again select this line and this point and use a midpoint. Okay, this is a very important. And the angle between these two line is a 38 degree, and this is a very useful. Okay. And next is a drawing two circle, three circle is drawing here. First circle is drawing this a big circle, and two a small circle is drawing here, two end point. Okay, and this is a very useful. And both circle press a control button and both circle is select here, and some relation is this equal. Okay, and connect to this line to this is a tangent, and one by one all is a connect here. Okay, and also this is a connect here, connect to this, and all line is a tangent because this is a very important. Okay. Okay, this is a connect to this, okay, and all this both is a tangent, and use also tangent, and this is a select here and use a tangent and also tangent. Okay, and dimension is a this big circle is 104, and cutout is next. Okay, this is 34 millimeter diameter, 32 millimeter. Okay, align a dimension is this is a 34 millimeter, and big circle is 104 millimeter. Okay, and this distance between two center point 136 millimeter is perfect. Okay, all is perfect. Okay, all is perfect and correct. This is a okay, this is a perfect 32 millimeter. Okay, 32 millimeter, and 32 millimeter is better. Okay, this is a perfect, and this is use a touch here and very nice. And this is a fully defined because this body, this is a geometry is a this is a black color, means this all geometry is fully defined. And some trim command is used here, and use a power trim, and some extra portion is delete here because this is a okay looking perfect, and all extra portion is delete here and correct. Okay, and click OK, and use a extrude boss, and this thickness is a okay, this thickness is a 12 millimeter, and this thickness is 10 millimeter, and this use a 10 millimeter and blind, and okay. Okay, this is very nice looking here, and use a this face sketch normal, and again select a drawing this a big circle, and this use a cutout, and cutout is a okay. Again select this and use a this okay, and also this press a control button, and both circle is selected and use a equal, and okay, this is a 17 millimeter and this is a 72 millimeter, and both is a cutout okay, and use a extrude cut, and cut is a through all, and click OK. This cutout is a very nice looking here, and okay. Okay, next is use here one is correct, and this pattern is a 5, and use a 1. This distance is a this center to point to this both center distance is a 120 millimeter, and pattern is 5. Okay, again select this sketch normal, and use a line, because this line is use the help of this pattern. Okay, this line is drawing here, this line is a click a horizontal okay, and use a pattern is a linear pattern click this line, and pattern is 5, and this distance is 120 millimeter okay, and this body is select here, and this okay, and use a reverse direction, and pattern is 5, and this distance is a 120 okay. This is a spacing and instances distance between two center is 120 millimeter, pattern is 5 okay, all is perfect. And this is a height, because this board is looking perfect and isometric view is okay, this is a perfect okay. And next is use here this is a distance is 171 millimeter is this, and use a drawing this body, and this body is a this between distance is 130 millimeter, and this distance is a okay 106 millimeter, and this big circle is cutout is 72 millimeter is perfect and a small circle is 16 millimeter, and this big circle is 34 millimeter. Click OK, and again select a top plane and use a create a plane, and this distance is 171 millimeter, and direction is flips offset, and click OK. Okay, this is a very nice looking here, and this plane sketch normal okay, this is a perfect. Draw a this use a center line and connect this point to this okay, and again click a center line and draw a line is a vertical line is drawing here, this is a okay, and this vertical line is correct and this plane is height okay, because all is looking perfect okay. And drawing a use a hexagon is a this is a 3 parameter is 3, inscribe circle and click this, and drawing a triangle, and all select all 3 edges and use use a construction. Okay, and this is a horizontal, perfect. And this geometry is a this 130 millimeter, this center to this point, and okay, this center to this point is distance is a 130 millimeter. Okay, and okay, and also draw this circle is drawing here, and this circle is a two circle is drawing. Okay, and this circle is drawing easily, because this is a use a pattern, and circle is drawing here. Okay, at first okay, and this is a connect to this, and all one by one is connect. And you remember all is a tangent connected here, because tangent is a okay, or this is not connect a tangent, because you can select a both line and use a relation is tangent. Okay, all is perfect, and this line is not tangent, use a tangent. Okay, this is also tangent, this is correct. Okay, and this distance is a okay, this is a big circle is 34 and a small circle is cut out is a 16 millimeter, and use this to this point to this distance is 106 millimeter. Okay, and align a dimension. Okay, this point to this distance is a 106 millimeter. Okay, and this big okay, and some relation is all big circle is select here and use equal relation, and a small circle is also select, press a control button and all is select here and use a equal. Okay, and the big circle is a 34 millimeter and a small circle is 16 millimeter. Okay, and this is a perfect, and connect to this is a okay, this is a perfect, okay, connect to this tangent connected here, and this is a 32 millimeter 672 millimeter, because this is a cutout. Okay, all is perfect, because this is a black color is means this is a fully defined, and some extra portion is delete here and deleted this. Okay, this is a delete here, and also this is a delete here. Okay, this is a delete here and correct, click OK. Okay, and use a extrude boss. Extrude boss is a this thickness is a 12 millimeter, and this thickness is 12 millimeter is perfect, and use a okay, this is a perfect. Okay, this is a very nice look, very nice looking here, and this is a very important, and this pipe is drawing here, and pipe to connect to this body to this. Okay, all is perfect, and this use a 114 millimeter this thickness, this length, and this is a 54 millimeter, and this is a very important, and this use a 3D sketch, and 3D sketch is connect here, a line is connect, line is select here, and use this circle is this center, and this okay, this is a perfect, This line is a perfect drawing here, and again select this line and use a this center is a distance is a this. Okay, and this is a okay, this okay, this is a perfect and correct. And also connect a line, connect to this point to this and use a this. Okay, this is a very nice looking here. And align a dimension. This diameter is a 104 millimeter. Okay, and this is a 54 millimeter. 54 millimeter is this. And some use a downward because this is a connect a center. Okay, this is a correct. And some use of fillet. Is pipe fillet is 98 millimeter and fillet is 68 millimeter is used here. And use of fillet is a 98. Okay, 98 millimeter and use. Okay, 98 millimeter is this. Okay, and 68 millimeter is this. Point is this. And okay, and okay. Okay, and exit. And next is this face is select sketch and draw. Okay, this select here and use a convert entities and click OK. Okay, and use a profile is also select here and use a path is drawing here and use a swept boss base. And this profile is automatic select here and use a path, and this pipe is drawing here and connect to this point to this and use click OK. This is a perfect and correct. Okay, next is a okay, this is a drawing here is perfect. Okay, and next is a again select this is a 3D sketch and drawing a click a line, and line is a perfect, and this is a this. Okay, select a this, and this is a drawing here. Okay, this is a vertical. Okay, and again select a line. A line is a use a this circle, and this circle is drawing a this, and again select a vertical. Both is vertical, and again select a line, connect to this line to this. Okay, and align a dimension. This is a use a 104 millimeter, and this use a 54 millimeter, but this point is not a center, and connect to this center is this, and also this is a okay, and connect to this point is drag here. Okay, all is perfect. And this is a 68 millimeter is this, and 98 millimeter is this, and click OK and OK. But this is a this drag here. Okay, this is a perfect. Okay, this is a black color, means this is a fully defined, and exit, and also select this face sketch and draw, select this and use a convert entities and click OK. and apply a swept boss base. And swept boss base is for this profile is automatic. Select here and click a path. Path is a select here. Okay, but this is not a okay. This is a okay, and this use a edit a sketch and drawing a this, and also this sketch is also editing here, and this okay, and this line is a delete here. Okay, and select this line and use this circle is a drawing here, and use this. Okay, connect to this and some important point is discussed here, and this dimension is a 54 millimeter, and okay. Okay, this is a perfect and this use a 104 millimeter and click OK, and again select a swept boss base, and this profile is select here, and this path is okay. This is a very nice looking here. Okay, and click OK. Okay, 2 is a drawing a perfect and and next is a okay, this is a very important, and again select this 3D sketch, and 3D sketch is drawing a okay, select a construction line, this center to drawing this vertical. This line is a select a vertical. Okay, not vertical, then use a press a tab and select a vertical line and use this is a perpendicular line is drawing here, and this line and this line is very nice looking here, and exit and use a plane is created here, and select this and this, click OK, and some mirror is also, and mirror is a select a twist first and second, okay. This is a very nice. Okay, this is a use this but okay, and edit, and also this is delete here, and one is perfect, and click OK. Okay, okay, and this is a one is a drawer, and this is a copy. Okay, this is a perfect perfect and correct, and also, and again select a 3D sketch and drawing okay, select this and drawing this center, a line is a, this is a vertical line, this line is a vertical. Okay, and again select a line, and this is a use a this and draw a vertical line. Okay, this is not vertical and delete here, and again select a line, line is a select this center, and this distance is a not perfect and use a okay, this is a press a tab button and click oh, this is a vertical. Okay, and two vertical line, and again select a line and connect to this to this. Okay, okay, this is a perfect, and also this geometry is a 104 millimeter, and select this is 54 millimeter. Okay, and this is a very nice looking here, and also this fillet is used here, and this 98 is this, and 68 is this. Click OK, click OK, and this is a drag here, this and this center to this. Okay, perfect, but this point is also drag here. Okay, this is not drag here, this is a fix, but this line is a not, this also drag here, and okay, this is a perfect, line is connect to this center line. Coincident. Okay, this is a perfect, and exit, and next line is this face is selected a sketch, and select this line, use a convert entities, and also this is a perfect, and exit, and use a swept boss base, and this profile is selected and click a path is also this is a perfect, click OK. Okay, this is very nice looking here, but and again select a mirror, mirror is this, mirror is a this. Okay, plane is select here and use a this, and use a this, and click OK. Okay, okay, and this plane is hide because this body is looking perfect, and this plane is also hide. Okay, and cell command is a use here, and 1 millimeter is cell command is use, and all face is select here, this 1 by 1 is select here, and also this, and use OK. Okay, this is a very nice looking here, and okay, this is a perfect, and some material is apply here, and use a material, material is a this metal, metal is a nickel, nickel is a this. Okay, this is a perfect and correct, and one. Okay, this all fillet is 1 millimeter and chamfer is a 2 millimeter is correct, and this use a chamfer, chamfer is 2 millimeter 45 degree angle, and all select a 1 by 1. Okay, this, and okay and also select a chamfer, chamfer is this, and click OK, and also select a chamfer, chamfer is 2 millimeter and 45-degree angle, and this and not a multiple. Select here. Okay, chamfer is also select here is this, click OK, and also select this. Okay, and next last is a click this. This is a 2 millimeter 45-degree angle is select here this and click OK. But next point is a 1 millimeter is fillet is used here, and select this face and use a 1 millimeter and select a back side is also this is a OK, and also select a fillet is use this face, and back side face is also this face, click OK, and fillet is use this is okay, this face, and back side is also this face, and click OK, and OK, select this face and select this face. Okay, and also and use this, and back side and front side is both face is select here one by one, and last is a fillet is use 1 millimeter. Select this face and use a back. Okay, this face is click OK. Okay, all is perfect and correct, and also fillet is used here, and click this line, but this 1 millimeter, and also select 2 millimeter, and okay, this is a 3 millimeter increase, and also this is a 4 millimeter, and click OK. Then some very nice looking here. Okay, and also use a fillet is this, and also select this is a correct and perfect. Okay, this is a okay, not use here, but some okay, and this is a very nice looking here. Okay, and this is a 5, this body is a exhaust manifold, connect 5 pipe, and 5 pipe is a very nice looking here, and all is perfect and correct. Okay guys, I hope you will learn all process is learn here easily and clearly. And guys, any doubt about this lecture, then you go to comment box and write a comment. And guys, get at first more and more new videos. Please subscribe this channel and like and share. Okay guys, thank you. Hi guys, welcome to CAD CAE tutorial. Today we are going to see and use a Solidworks software, and how to this body is design. And this is a pin design, and this pin is very useful in office, any university or and any school, college, and this pin is very important, and this is a very important, and this is a use office use here. And guys, and this pin is designed today discuss here, and how to this body is design. And also this is a 2D drafting is also available here. And guys, this is a this body is very nice looking here, and this is a top view, and this is a front view, and this is side view, right view, and this is a right view means side view, and both is this all is a drafting here, and some important point is discussed here. All dimension in millimeter, and dome 1 millimeter is this is a elliptical dome, and 1 millimeter, and thickness is 2 millimeter, is this thickness is 2 millimeter, and fillet is used here, this fillet is used here 18 millimeter, and some important point is discussed here. Okay, and okay, this body is a design here, and this is a looking perfect and correct, and this is a very useful and helpful use office, and okay guys, this lecture is very important for a beginner student, is very important also, and okay, let's start here. This body is design. Okay, at first drawing a part, and some important point is discussed here. Plane is white, and going to document property, and image quality is very high, because because this is a all geometry and all body is looking perfect. Okay, at first drawing this, and okay, at first drawing this circle, and this circle is this is a use a 10 diameter is 10 millimeter. Okay, and this length is a 3 millimeter, and this is a drafting is available. This is a drafting is used here, angle is 22 degree. Okay, and use a front plane, because this body is a looking a front. Okay, and draw a circle, and the circle diameter is a 10 millimeter. Okay, and use a extrude boss. Extrude boss is a 3 millimeter. Okay, and use a this is a use a draft on, and angle is a 22 degree. Okay, and this point is use here, this is use of fillet is 2 millimeter, and okay, and use of fillet is 2 millimeter, and use of this. Okay, and okay, this is a perfect. And next is a next is a this line is drawing here, and this line is used here, this is a convert entities, and this 6 degree angle is drafting, and this length is a length is 99 millimeter is perfect. And this face is a sketch, and use a convert entities, and extrude boss, and this length is 9 millimeter, and also this draft angle, this draft is use a 6 degree angle. Okay, this is a perfect. This use a 6 degree angle, and this length is 9 millimeter, and correct. Okay, this is a perfect. Okay, and next is also this sketch, and use a convert entities. Okay, and next is use here this body is design, and use this and use this 0.8 millimeter, and this use a 82 degree angle. Okay, also perfect and correct. Okay, and use a extrude boss, and this length is 0.88. Okay, this is a perfect 0.8. Okay, 0.8 millimeter, and this body is correct, and this use a this use a perfect, and this is a correct, this thickness is available here, and this is a use of this, and okay, and use a and this is a 82, and draft outward, and this is a perfect. This use a 0.8 millimeter and 82 degree is a draft, and draft is outward, and click OK. This is a perfect. And also this face sketch, and this thickness is used here, okay, and use a convert entities, and extrude boss. Extrude boss is this thickness is a 0.4, and click OK. 0.4, this is a very nice looking here, and correct. This 0.4 thickness is perfect, and use a dome, this feature, and dome is 1 millimeter, and click this face and use elliptical dome. This is a perfect. Click OK. This is very nice looking here, and this okay, and some color is a okay, this color is select here, and also okay, this is a perfect color, and very nice looking here. And next point is a pin is drawing here, and some use a important point. This pin is this diameter is a 2 millimeter, and at first drawing this inside is 6 millimeter, and outward is a 15 millimeter, and again 3 millimeter is 90 degree. Okay, draft is available here. Okay, at first select this face sketch, a normal, or drawing a circle is this, and this use a 2 millimeter diameter, and use a extrude cut. Extrude cut is a 6 millimeter inside direction. Okay, and okay, and again this face sketch normal, and convert entities. Okay, and use extrude boss base is apply here, and this thickness is 15 millimeter. Okay, and 15 millimeter is a this is a merge result is unchecked, because this is a very important. Okay, and click OK. Okay, and this and color is change here, and color is a chrome plate, and okay, chrome plate, and also use a nickel is also okay. Okay, this is a perfect. Check undo, and this is a also check nickel is perfect, but chrome plate is better. Chrome plate is better. Okay, and next is a this is a perfect, and also select this face sketch, convert entity is used here, and also use extrude boss, and this thickness is a 3 millimeter. Okay, and use a draft angle, and draft angle is a 90 degree. Okay, use a 90, but this is a perfect, and click OK. And also this and chrome plate is used here. And one important point is this is a fillet is a this thickness is not a used here, but some missing point, and this dome is 1 millimeter. Okay, correct. And fillet is a 18 millimeter, and this is a 18 millimeter is very important. And this fillet is used here, and click this line, and this is a 18 millimeter, and click this line and connect to this, and very important for this, and click this fillet, use a chrome plate. Okay, okay, all is perfect and correct. This pin body is designed here easily and clearly. Okay, okay guys, I hope you will learn all process is learned here easily and clearly. Guys, any doubt about this lecture, then you go to comment box and write a comment. And guys, get at first more and more new videos. Please subscribe this channel and like and share. Okay guys, thank you. Hi guys, welcome to CAD CAE tutorial. Today we are going to draw a screwdriver, and this screwdriver design is very important design, and how to this body is designed easily and clearly. And this is a 2D drafting is also available here, and this is a perfect. And guys, some important point is discussed here how to this screwdriver is drawing here. And this is a final product, and this isometric view, and this also a top view, and this is a front view, and this is a right view, and also this a detail view is available here. Okay, and this is a very nice looking here. And okay, all is perfect. Okay, and this thickness is a 7 millimeter. Okay, and perfect. Okay, this is a correct. Okay, okay, this body is designed easily and clearly, and this is also looking perfect. Okay, this is a, and how to this body is designed easily and clearly, and this screwdriver is a looking very nice looking here. Okay, okay, let's start here. This body is designed easily and clearly. Okay, at first select a part easy. Okay, and some setting is a this background is a plain white, and this some important point is a image quality. Image quality is very high because this is a okay, all is looking perfect. Okay, okay, at first drawing this body, and select a okay, this is a use a this circle is drawing here a 30 millimeter diameter, and this is a length is a 120 millimeter. Okay, correct. And this length is a 180 millimeter, and this is a cutout length is a this 180 millimeter, and 1 minus 120 millimeter is this is a 60 millimeter is inside cutout. Okay, and full length is a 180 means this 60 millimeter is this. Okay, okay, at first select a plane is front plane, and use a circle is this, and this circle is align a diameter is a 30 millimeter. Okay, and isometric view. Okay, and use a extrude boss, and this is a 120 millimeter is perfect. Click OK, and this use a slot is cut out, and this slot cutout is a use a 7 millimeter, and OK, and use a right plane sketch normal, and OK, this is a perfect. Okay, and use a slot cutout is perfect, and also use a front plane. Okay, and this is a this face is sketch. Select a normal and drawing a circle. Circle is drawing a this, and use a this diameter is a 7 millimeter. Perfect. And this point and this point is a horizontal. This is a perfect. And this cutout is a use a extrude cut. Extrude cut is used here, and this length is a okay, this slot length is a 80 millimeter is perfect. 80 millimeter is perfect, and click OK. This slot is cut out, and this slot is a use a pattern. Pattern is a this is a circular pattern, and use a select this body. This face is select here, and use this feature, and feature is this, and pattern is 6 and 360 degree angle and equal spacing, and click OK. This is a perfect. Okay, this is a very nice looking here. And next point is use here this and this fillet is used here. Okay, next point is use here this elliptical cut is used here, ellipse cut, and this major axis is 16 millimeter, and minor axis is 7 millimeter, and this distance origin this is a distance is 4 millimeter, and this 20 millimeter is perfect. And okay, and use a right plane sketch normal. Okay, and select a ellipse, and ellipse is a draw here. Okay, okay, and align a dimension. This length to this major axis is a 16 millimeter. Okay, and minor axis is a okay, and minor axis is a 7 millimeter. Okay, and this distance is a 4 millimeter, and okay, this center to this line distance is a 20 millimeter is perfect. And this is blue color, means this is not defined, this is not fully defined. Okay, and this point, and press a control button, and this point is select here and use a horizontal, and this use a fully defined. Okay, all is perfect. And this use a center line, because this is a cut is a revolve cut, and draw a center line is perfect. This is a reference line, and this is a all is perfect. And use a revolve cut, and revolve cut is very nice looking here, and click OK. This cutout is a very nice, and OK. And next point is use here this fillet is used here 10 millimeter, and this all is a 2 millimeter is all side. OK, and at first big fillet is used 10 millimeter, and click any edge, select here, and this is a perfect, and click OK. OK, this is a looking perfect, and again select a fillet is 2 millimeter, and select a all edge is OK. This also select this line, this 2 millimeter, and also select this and also this, all is a 2 millimeter is perfect, and also select a 2 millimeter and select a this. OK, and also OK, and select a 2 millimeter, and then use a select this. OK, select this point is a OK, this use this is a perfect, and click OK. This is a very nice looking here, and click OK. OK, all is one time is all is fillet is used here. OK, all is perfect, and some click this sketch body, and this color is used here, and select this, and color is a OK, and use this, and all OK, all is blue color is perfect. OK, and next is this face sketch and normal, drawing a circle is this, and this circle diameter is 8 millimeter. OK, but this is not mentioned here because some missing point, and this is a perfect some missing point, but this is remember here 8 millimeter is correct, and OK, extrude boss, this extrude cut is perfect, and extrude cut is this length is 60 millimeter. OK, and 60 millimeter is perfect, and also this body, this face sketch here, sketch and convert entities, and extrude boss is a length is 150 millimeter, 180 millimeter is perfect. OK, and this distance is 180 millimeter is perfect, and this distance is also 10 millimeter, but this is not merge, and important point is discussed here, this is not merge, and click OK, and OK, because this body is body is perfect, and this body is not merged, uncheck here, because this drafting is very nice here, because this body is a two separate body, and click a merge, then this body is a merge here, and not so here one body, two body, or drafting, use a drafting. OK, is uncheck result, and click OK, and OK, this is a perfect, and color is a chrome. OK, this is a perfect, And also next is this phase sketch, convert entities and use a extrude boss, and extrude boss is a 10 millimeter, and also use a merge uncheck because this is a two body is okay, this is a perfect, and also use a chrome plate. Okay, two body is a perfect, and use a merge result, then this body is a one body, not use this because this body is a uncheck merge result. Okay, click OK. This is a two body, is very nice looking here. And also select a plane is right plane and sketch normal, and some is a drawing a cutout, use a center line, and center line is connect to this point to this because some important point is cutout is this is a very nice looking here, and this cutout is a use here this. Okay, this is a use a curve, radius is 20 millimeter and this length is 9 millimeter, and this is a also distance is 0.6 millimeter, and click OK. Use a 3-point arc and draw this connect to this point to this, and draw a arc and connect to line, and click OK and OK. This is a perfect, and align a dimension. This dimension is a 9 millimeter, and this is a use a this point to this is a 0.6 millimeter. Okay, and this radius is a this curve radius is a 20 millimeter is perfect. Okay, and this is a fully defined. Okay, all dimension is a correct, and this is a fully defined, and use this 0.6 millimeter and 9 millimeter and 20 millimeter, and okay, cutout is a use a extrude cut. Extrude cut is select through all both side and click OK, and use this. Okay, and same here this below side, and use a plane is use here top plane, front plane and right plane. Okay, use top plane and mirror. Okay, and select this cutout, and this cutout is this. Okay, click OK. Okay, this is a very nice looking here. Okay, and this body is also drawing is perfect, and all point is discuss here one by one. Okay. Okay guys, this body is looking perfect, and all point is drawing this, and all geometry is define here easily, and all point is discussed here one by one, and this is a screwdriver is drawing here easily. Okay guys, I hope you will learn all point and all process is learned here easily and clearly. And guys, any doubt about this lecture, then you go to comment box and write a comment, and get at first more and more new videos. Please subscribe this channel and like and share. Okay guys, thank you. Hi guys, welcome to CAD CAE tutorial. Today we are going to see and use a Solidworks software, and how to this body is design, and this is a beautiful this product is very nice looking here, and this product is a exhaust manifold with threads. This is a exhaust manifold design and with threads is also available here. And okay, this is a 2D drafting is also available here, and 2D drafting is a top view, and this is a front view, and this is a right view, and all detail is mentioned here one by one, and all dimension in millimeter, and pipe fillet, this is a fillet is 68 millimeter and 98 millimeter, and threads details is also available here. This length is 92 millimeter, pitch is 6 millimeter, and size is M72, and offset is 6 millimeter. Okay, today discuss here all point is discussed here one by one, and this is a all detail is mentioned here, and this is a final product is a this is a very nice looking here. Okay, and this product is a this is a looking very nice, and how to this body is designed easily and clearly. Okay, this is a so nice looking here, and all is perfect and correct. All is this is a this is a whole is also size is correct, and all is perfect and correct. Okay, and this body is designed to discuss here one by one, all point is learn here. Okay, let's start here this body is design. Okay, at first select a part, and some setting is discussed here. This is a plain white is correct, and this is a going to document property, and going to image quality. Image quality is very high because this all geometry is looking perfect and correct. Okay, at first drawing this body, and this body is this pattern is used here. This pattern is length is a this two center point distance between 120 millimeter, and this is a 4 pattern, and one is drawing here. This is a this center to center distance is 136 millimeter, and this angle is very nice and very useful, and this a small circle is diameter is 17 millimeter, and big circle is radius is 16 millimeter, and this cutout is all cutout is 72 millimeter, and this big circle is radius 52 millimeter. Okay, at first select a plane is front plane, and okay, this is a and this is a use a front plane, and some reference line is drawing here, and reference line is drawing this. Okay, and again this center line is drawing here this, and two line is very important, and select this line and this center point and use a coincident. Okay, again select this line and use a center point and use this is a midpoint, and this is a very nice. Okay, and again a smart dimension is used here, and this angle is a 38 degree is very important. Okay, this is a perfect, and drawing a two circle, big circle is this, and two circle is small circle, and this drawing to this, and this circle is this. Okay, and select press a control button and select both and use a relation is equal. Okay, select this and use a line and connect to this, and again select a line and use this to this. Okay, and again select a line and this to this, connect here, and all connection is a all is a Tangent is very important, because this is a not tangent here, and then use a this use a tangent, but select this point to this point is use tangent, and again select this both is select tangent, and also this use a tangent. This already is tangent here, and all is perfect. And mention dimension, this is a and this center, this distance between center to center is 136 millimeter, and this radius is 52, means diameter is a 104 millimeter, and this big circle is a 16, means diameter is a 32 millimeter. 104 millimeter. And this is a use a this is use a this delete here, and also this is use a 32 millimeter. And this distance between two center is use 136 millimeter is perfect. All is a fully defined, because this is a perfect. And some trim command is used here, and some extra portion is trimmed, because this unused unwanted. This is not used here, and this also trimmed, and this also trimmed. This is a correct. And use extrude boss, and this thickness is a this thickness is 10 millimeter, and this thickness is 16 millimeter. This use a blind, and use a thickness is 10 millimeter is perfect. And this face use here, and use a normal, and use a big circle drawing here, and both side is a use this to this, use here this, and both select this to this, and use a equal. And this diameter is a 72 millimeter, and this diameter is a 17 millimeter is perfect. And use a extrude cut. Extrude cut is very important, and use a cutout. This is a perfect. But all is this is a use a one body is clear design, but use a pattern, and this is a use of 4. Pattern is 4, and this body is 4. And select this face, sketch normal, and use a reference line. And reference line is very important, because this use a pattern, and this line is a horizontal. This is a perfect. And exit, and use a linear pattern, because this line is a horizontal, and use a this, and this distance is a 120 millimeter. Because this to center distance is a between two center distance between 120 millimeter is perfect. And this use pattern is used here a 4 pattern, and this distance is 120 millimeter, pattern is 4, and use a bodies, and click this body, and direction is a reverse direction, and use a this, and click OK. And this line is a hide, and isometric view. This is a perfect. And next is use here, and next is a this, and this circle is drawing here, and this circle is a pattern also use here, and this circle is big, diameter is a 130 millimeter, and this center to distance is a 160 millimeter is drawing here. And one point is very important. This point is a 178 millimeter. This is a direction is upward. This is a downward direction. This is a perfect. And use a top plane, and a plane is created here, and this distance is 178 millimeter, and direction is flip side downward and click OK. Okay, and this is a, and also this planar sketch normal, and at first drawing a line, a center line is drawing here, and this connect to this point to this. Okay, and again select a center line and select a midpoint and use a this to this. Okay, and this plane is hide because all is looking perfect, and this circle is drawing here a this point. Okay, and this circle is drawing here, and this circle is diameter is 130 millimeter. Okay, this is delete here and use a, this is a 130 millimeter, and this distance is a this to this point, a distance is a 160 millimeter. Okay, and this is a very nice 160 millimeter is perfect, 160 millimeter and 130 millimeter, and this thickness is a, okay, this thickness is a 17 millimeter is perfect. Okay, 17 millimeter. Okay, and both is a black color, means this is a fully defined, and use a extrude boss, and this thickness is a blind and use a 16 millimeter is perfect, and click OK. Okay, and also this sketch normal and drawing a circle is this, and this circle is cut out, and use a 72 millimeter is cut out is perfect, and use a extrude cut use a through all, and click OK, and again select this sketch normal and drawing a center line, and this center line is very important because some use a pattern, and again select a, click, draw a circle, and circle diameter is a 14 millimeter, and this distance to this is a use a 50 millimeter is perfect. Okay, and also this is perfect because this is a pattern, use a 14 millimeter, and this 52 millimeter is correct. Okay, this use of 52 millimeter is perfect. Okay, and use extrude cut is a through all, and click OK, and use a pattern is select a circular pattern and select a this. Okay, click here, and this is a this edge, and also select a this and use a this pattern and click OK. Okay, this is a perfect. Okay, and this is a correct, and next use a 3 line is drawing here, a 3D line is drawing here, and this pipe is connected to this. Okay, all is perfect drawing here. Okay, and this is a perfect sketch, and 3D sketch is drawing here, and select, click a line is a, this is a, okay, this is a correct. Okay, and this is a drawing here this, also click here and select this center to drawing here, not a middle. Okay, this is a perfect, and click press a tab and use this vertical line is perfect, vertical line is correct, and also click a line and connect to this line to this, and this use a very nice looking here. Okay, and some geometry is draw. Okay, this is length is 1 114 millimeter, 114 millimeter, and this length is 54 millimeter is perfect. Okay, this length is a 114 millimeter, and this length is use a 54 millimeter is correct. But this line is a not center and connect to this. Okay, this is a perfect. And use a fillet. Fillet is this use a pipe fillet is 68 millimeter and 98 millimeter, and use a fillet is a 98 millimeter, and use a this and also 68 millimeter, and use a this, and both fillet is used here and perfect. Okay, and exit this path is drawing here, and again select this face sketch, and this profile is also this, select this edge and use a convert entities and click OK. Both is profile and path is drawing here easily. Okay, use a swept boss and profile is automatic, select here and click a path. Okay, this is a perfect pipe is this preview is showing here, and click OK. This is a perfect. And okay, and again select a sketch, 3D sketch, and drawing a line, and the line is a this, and select this circle, and this circle is a okay, this circle is a this center point, and use a tab, and this is use this perpendicular line. Okay, this is not mentioned here, and this line is delete here. This line is a vertical line, and select this, and this line is a vertical line. Okay, this line is a this line is a vertical line. Okay, and again select this. Okay, this is perfect. And use a okay, this vertical line is this. Okay, and connect to this line to this. Okay, and perfect. Okay, this is okay, perfect. And use this. Okay, this is use this length is 114 millimeter. Okay, and this length is a 54 millimeter is perfect. And okay, and this point is this drag here and connect to this center, and this center is perfect. Okay, and this is a drag here, and this is a okay, this is a perfect. And also use a fillet is 68 millimeter is this, and 98 millimeter is this. Okay, and okay, this path is drawing here easily. And also exit and click this face sketch, and this use a convert entities, and this profile is also drawing here, and click OK. And use a swept boss, and this profile is drawing here, and path is also drawing here, and select this path. Okay, path and this profile is both is click here and click OK. And this body is drawing here, and then next two is this body is copy here easily. Okay, and also 3D sketch is drawing here. Okay, and select okay, this is this circle is okay, drawing a center line, and center line is this circle is okay, this is a correct. And this is a vertical line. Okay, and use also horizontal line and correct. Okay, Okay, not better, but this line is delete here. This line is a use. Again select a center line and connect and this to this, and not use here, and press a tab, and tab button is a okay. This use a okay. Okay, this line is a use a curve, but curve is not mentioned here. Use a line, and line is a okay. Okay, this use a tab. Okay, this is a perfect line. Okay, this line is a correct, but select a exit and use a this plane is created here, and this plane is use this line and click this line and click OK. This plane is create here easily, and use a mirror. Mirror is this, and automatic this plane is select here, and use this line, and swept boss base is to first is, and again select is a this, both is select here, and this preview is showing here. Click OK. Okay, this is a perfect, and this body is a correct, and both is hide because this body is looking perfect. Okay, and cell command is use here, and cell is one thickness is 1 millimeter, and select this, and all is 1 by 1 is select here, and this to this, and click OK. Okay, all is a this is a hollow, and okay, all is looking perfect, and okay, and next is use here okay, this is a perfect, and this use this length is 96 millimeter is, and this diameter is 80, and select this face sketch normal, and drawing a circle. Circle is this, okay, center point is select here, and this circle is drawing here, and align a dimension. This dimension is a 80 millimeter. Okay, and use a extrude boss. Extrude boss is a thickness is a 96 millimeter. Okay, and use a thin feature, and thin feature is a direction is a okay reverse. This is a inward direction, and this is a looking perfect, and click OK. Okay, and this use a 96 millimeter. Okay, and use a fillet. Fillet is this, use a 1 millimeter is perfect, and use a this 1 millimeter, and click OK, and again select a okay, but this not mention here of this fillet is delete here because okay, this is delete here, and select here a fillet. Fillet is use here 1 millimeter, and select this face and also this, and click OK. Okay, this is a looking perfect. And next is use a thread. Thread is used here. This is a 92 millimeter, and this offset is 6 millimeter, and okay, this use a pitch is 6 millimeter, and size is 72 millimeter. Okay, and use a thread. Thread is this use a select this. Okay, offset is used here 6 millimeter, direction is outward. This is a perfect, and this 92 millimeter, and use a metric to die, and this M72 multiply 6 means size is M72 size, and this 6 millimeter is pitch, and also this cut thread is also perfect, and right handed cut thread is perfect, all is looking perfect, and click OK. Okay. This active process is some little late. Okay, this is a very nice looking here, and this thread is used here, and some black color is mentioned here because this is a perfect. Okay, and material is apply here, and material is this, use a nickel, and nickel is a this, and okay, this is a very nice looking here. Okay, okay, this is a perfect, and some, and okay, this is a some use a chamfer is 2 millimeter and 45-degree angle, and this is a fillet is 1 millimeter, and one by one and use a chamfer. Chamfer is a, this is a 2 millimeter and 45-degree angle. This use a this, and click OK, and again select this chamfer is used here, and select this, click OK, and okay, this is a perfect, and again select a chamfer is this, and this is a multi is not used here, one by one is perfect, and select this is a perfect. Okay, all is perfect, and also fillet is used here, and this fillet is a 1 millimeter, and this select this and select this both side and click OK. Okay, and also fillet is used here, and click this face and click this. Okay, okay, and again select a fillet this face and use this face and click OK, and last this, click this face, and this face is also this is a correct. Okay, all is perfect and correct, and isometric is also better, and this is a okay, this is a perfect, and this front view is also better. Okay, okay, and use this. Okay guys, all point is learn here easily and clearly. Okay, okay guys, thank you. Hi guys, welcome to CAD CAE tutorial. Today we are going to see and drawing a furniture screw is design here, and today discuss here a very important furniture screw, and this is a very useful and helpful this body is design. And guys, today discuss here all drafting is available here, and this is a top view, and this is a front view, and this is right view. All geometry is mentioned here, and use a one by one all geometry, and then this product is designed here easily and clearly, and all dimension in millimeter, and this all thread details is available here. This length is 11 millimeter, and pitch is 0.7 millimeter, and size is M4, and offset is 3 millimeter. Okay, and this is a all point is discussed here, and at first drawing this. Okay, and this body is designed here, and this body is looking perfect and correct, and all is looking so nice here, and this is a cutout is also better, and okay, this is a perfect looking here. Okay, and how to this body is designed easily and clearly. Let's start here this body is design. Okay, and at first select a part, and some setting is select here this plain white. Okay, and going to option and document properties, image quality, and this is a perfect. Okay, and at first drawing this, and this is a distance between full length is 32 millimeter, and this angle is 45-degree angle, and this is a this is a 26 millimeter. Okay, and this length is 12 millimeter, and this is a length is a okay, this radius is a okay 3 millimeter, and this is a 8 millimeter, and this is total is 17 millimeter. Okay, perfect and correct. Okay, this is 6 millimeter, and this is 8 millimeter. Okay, both is a better, and this is a 6 millimeter is this length, and use this is a 8 millimeter, and this curve is a radius is 26 millimeter, and this is a 5 millimeter. Okay, use a front plane and drawing a geometry. Geometry is a click this is a click this angle, and angle is a this. Okay, and this line is a drawing here, and this use this. Okay, okay, this is a perfect. And use this. Okay, and use a 3-point arc, and 3-point arc is a this to this, and use a this. Okay, and this line is better, and this use a smart dimension. Smart dimension is this is a 32 millimeter. Okay, and use this to this point is a 26 millimeter. Okay, and this line to this is a use a 5 millimeter, and this angle is a 45-degree angle. Okay, and this point to this length is a 3 millimeter. Okay, and this distance between this is a 2 millimeter is perfect, and this radius is a this is a use a 8 millimeter, and also this is a use a okay, this is a 6 millimeter, and this use a 8 millimeter. 8 millimeter is perfect, and this is a 26 millimeter is better. Okay, this use a 26 millimeter, and this is a 8 millimeter and 6 millimeter, and this both is cut out. Okay, this is a perfect, and 5. Okay, all is this 12 millimeter is perfect, and this use a 12 millimeter. Okay, and okay, some point is discussed here is better, and this is a perfect. Okay, all is perfect and correct. And some is a distance is a this line is a drawing here. This line is a this, and this line and connect this line is a use a tangent. Okay, okay, and some point is a not perfect. Okay, this is a 6 millimeter and use a 8 millimeter, but some is line is not created here. Okay, and this line is a okay, so some line is use some mistake is a okay, this is a perfect drawing this okay, and use this to this is a this okay, and this line is a this but this is a delete here okay, and some use this line is a perfect okay, and select this okay, drawing a center line and draw this point to this this is a vertical line, and this line is a vertical okay, this line is also vertical, and this line and this is a use a tangent, select this tangent okay, and drawing this length to this is a 3 millimeter okay, and this distance is a 2 millimeter is perfect, and this distance is a this line to is a 12, and angle between to this is a 45-degree angle okay, and this distance is a 5 millimeter and perfect, and this distance is a 26 millimeter okay, and this length is a 8 millimeter, and this length and this is a 6 millimeter is okay, this is a perfect, and this is a 26 perfect, all is a perfect line is drawing here, and this is a perfect and correct this is a drawing this all dimension and all geometry is a correct, and use a extrude boss and click this is a perfect line and click OK, perfect okay, and next is a use this is a this fillet is used here, this fillet is a 1 millimeter, and this is a chamfer is 45-degree angle and 0.3, and fillet is used here, and this fillet is used 1 millimeter, click this and click OK okay, and again select a chamfer is a this chamfer is a use a this to this is a chamfer is a 0.3 millimeter is perfect okay, and okay, perfect, and next is a this is a perfect, and use a this cutout, and this cutout is a this is a distance is 0.3 millimeter and 90-degree angle okay, select this face, sketch normal, and drawing a center line center line to this point to this. Okay, and again select a line. Line is a this to this. Connect this line and this connect to this. Okay, and this line select this midpoint and use a midpoint. Okay, and this angle between this angle is 90 degree. Okay, and distance between to this is a 0.3 millimeter is perfect. Okay, all is fully defined, and okay, this is a perfect. This is a 0.3 millimeter and 90 degree angle, and perfect. And exit and use a cutout. Cutout is a extrude cut. Extrude cut is a use a through all and click OK. This cutout is perfect. And again select a circular pattern, and this pattern is use a this. Okay, click this, use a this edge, and pattern is 80 and equal spacing, and this feature is a click this, and again select a this cutout is a this. Okay, and cutout is 80 and pattern is 80 and this equal spacing and 360 degree angle, and click OK. Okay, this is a very nice looking here. And some important point is a discuss here. This is a cutout, and this cutout is a perfect, and some use a okay, this is a 7 millimeter is inward direction, and some plane is created here. Okay, click a plane, select a this and use a this. Okay, and this plane is use a two relation is a parallel and tangent, both is a okay, and select a this line and a sketch normal, and draw a center line, center rectangle, and draw a center rectangle is this. Okay, and use a this diameter is a 18 millimeter perfect, and this use a 3 millimeter. Okay, this cutout is a 2 millimeter. Okay, this is a 2 millimeter, and this 18 cutout is a 18 millimeter, and 2 millimeter is this. Okay, this is a 2 millimeter is perfect. 2 millimeter and distance is 18, and use a extrude cut. Extrude cut is a very some important point is discussed here. This use a offset from surface, and this is a very useful, and this distance is a 7 millimeter is perfect. Okay, all is correct, and click OK. And this plane is hide because this body is looking perfect, and this cutout is a looking nice here, and material is apply here, and some material is select here, metal, and going to nickel, and this is a okay, this is a perfect looking here. Okay, and some important point, next point is a use here this. Okay, and this is a hole is cut out, and this diameter is a 1.5 and this distance is 6. Okay, and this is a use a top plane and a sketch normal. Okay, and use a circle. Okay, at first select a center line, and center line to connect to this point to this, and use a circle. Circle is drawing here, and this radius is a this diameter is a 1.5 millimeter. Okay, not perfect, delete here. And this is a delete here, and align dimension, this dimension is a 1.5 millimeter is perfect, and this distance is a okay, this distance is a 6 millimeter. Okay, because this distance is 6 millimeter and this is a 1.5 millimeter is diameter, and use a extrude cut. Extrude cut is a through all both side, because all is hole is created here. Okay, and next point is use a thread, and thread detail is available here. Is length is 11 millimeter, pitch is 0.67 millimeter, size is M4, and offset is 3 millimeter. Okay, and use a thread, and thread is all is perfect, and this is a 11 millimeter. Okay, and metric die and M4 and 0.7, and okay, all is perfect, and click this. Okay, and offset is a 2 millimeter. Okay, 2 millimeter is this, but 3 millimeter is offset is not here. Offset is a 0.7 and 1. Okay, 1 is a perfect. Okay, 0.7 is pitch, and 11 is a this length, and 3 offset is not here, but distance is okay, and offset is a 1 millimeter is better, and 1 millimeter is better, but 3 millimeter is okay, 3 millimeter is perfect, and this distance is 11 plus 3 means this is a 14, and click OK. Okay, this is a very nice looking here, and okay, offset is a 3 millimeter is perfect. Offset is 3 millimeter, and this is a pitch, and this is a length. Okay, all is correct and perfect. Okay, and all is clear here. And guys, I hope you will learn all process is learn here easily and clearly. Guys, any doubt about this lecture, then you go to comment box and write a comment, and get at first more and more new videos. Please subscribe this channel and like and share. Okay guys, thank you. Hi guys, welcome to CAD CAE tutorial. Today we are going to see and use a Solidworks software, and how to this body is designed. And guys, this body is a brush fitting design, and how to this body is easily and clearly. All dimension is learn here, and one by one is drawing. All point is discussed here. Okay, this is our top view, and this is a front view, and this is a right view. All view is a you can see here easily, and all thread details is clear, you can see here, and all dimension in millimeter, and this is a brush fitting design. And how to this body is designed easily and clearly, today discuss here a very important lecture. Okay guys, all point clearly discuss here. Okay, this is a final product is a design here, and this body is designed easily and clearly, and all is a fitting is very nice looking here. Okay, this is a brush fitting is looking very nice, and this is a very useful and helpful any okay, this is a very nice looking here. Okay guys, let's start here. This body is design. Okay, at first select this part, and part is this, and some setting is very important, plain white, and this setting is document properties and going to image quality, and this image quality is very high because all dimension is clearly mentioned here. Okay, at first drawing this body, this is a hexagon is a drawing here, and this thickness is a 6 millimeter is thickness, and this is a diameter is, this geometry is 18 millimeter. Okay, use a front view, front plane, and going to, this is a polygon, and polygon is drawing here, and this is a use a 6 parameters because use a hexagon, and this polygon is a number of side is 6. Okay, anywhere is draw here, and and one line is a mention here a vertical. Okay, all is perfect. And this geometry is this dimension is mentioned here is 18 millimeter, perfect. Okay, and use a extrude boss, and this thickness is 6 millimeter. Okay, and click OK. Okay, all is perfect. And this front side is select sketch normal, and drawing a circle is a this, and this circle is a this circle diameter is a 14 millimeter. Okay, this circle is diameter is 11 millimeter. Okay, and this small circle is 14, and this big circle is 17, and this diameter, this circle diameter is 11, and 16.5 is a, this is a 16.5, and 50 degree angle is, this is a cutting here, and this is a cut is 5 diameter. Okay, and at first drawing a 11 diameter is 11. Okay, and use a extrude boss, and this is a, this length is 10 millimeter because this use a clearly you can see here this length is 10 millimeter, and again this length is also 10 millimeter. Okay, and next is a back side is also select here, and use a circle is drawing here, and this circle is length is a, this diameter is 14. Okay, 14 millimeter is perfect, and use a this extrude boss, and this extrude boss is thickness is 3 millimeter, only 3 millimeter is perfect. Okay, again select this face sketch normal, and drawing a circle, and this circle is a, okay, and this circle is a, this 17 millimeter is dia. Okay, 17 millimeter is perfect, and use a extrude boss also, and this thickness is, this length is a 10 millimeter is perfect. Okay, this body is a drawing here, and some use a chamfer is, this is a 1 millimeter and 45 degree angle, and this is a 0.5 millimeter and 45 degree angle, and this use a chamfer is a 1 millimeter and 45 degree angle is, select this, and also this chamfer is use here, and 0.5 millimeter and use a 45 degree angle is this. Okay, this, and this face sketch here sketch normal, and this is a cutout, and then small circle is drawing here, and then this diameter circle diameter is only 5 millimeter, and extrude cut is apply here, extrude cut. Okay, and through all select okay. This is a perfect. Okay, and okay, all is perfect. Next is a okay, this is a perfect. Next is a, this is a cutting here. This length is 6.5 millimeter and angle is 6 degree, and this gap between this length is 5.2 millimeter. This length is 8 millimeter and this length is 11 millimeter, and 2.5 is this. Okay, and this is a cutout. Use a top plane, sketch normal, and draw a center line, and center line is a this to this. Okay, and select a line is a select here, and this line is drawing here, and this line is also drawing here, this line, and also this to this, and connect to this. Okay, okay. Okay, this is a drag here. Okay, this line is also drag here. Okay, okay, and some dimension is mentioned here, and this is a 11 millimeter. Okay, and this is a 6.5 millimeter. Okay, and this angle between two, this is a 60 degree angle, and this length is a 8 millimeter. Okay, and this length is a 2.5 millimeter, and this gap, this length is a 5.2 millimeter is perfect. Okay, all is okay, and this is a perfect. This length is 11 millimeter, and this gap, this center point to this distance is 5.2 millimeter, and length is 8 millimeter, and 6.5 millimeter and 2.5 millimeter is correct. Okay, all is perfect. And use a extrude cut. Okay, revolve cut is apply here, and this axis is also select here, and use this and select. Okay, this is a okay, this is a perfect. Okay, this is a this cutting very nice looking here. This cutting is a perfect cutting. Okay, and okay, this is a perfect. And next is a okay, okay, so nice, this is a perfect. And next point is also discussed here, this okay, this is a perfect. Okay, this is a 16.5 millimeter and 52 degree angle. Okay, this is a cutting here. Select this face, sketch normal, and okay, this is a perfect. Okay, this is a perfect, and this dimension is a 16.5. okay, and apply a extrude cut. Okay, extrude cut is a, this is a perfect, and this is a side is a flipped side to cut, and this angle is 52 degree angle. Okay, okay, and side flip side to cut and 52 degree angle, click OK. this is a looking very nice. And use a mirror and select a reference geometry, and this face and this face, click here and OK. And use a mirror is this, and cut is a extrude cut. OK, and click OK. This is a perfect. And this plane is height because this body is looking perfect. OK, all is perfect. And next is a thread is used here, and this thread is a length is 10 mm and pitch is 0.7, but 1 mm is perfect. This is a missing point. Length is 10 mm, pitch is 1 mm, and offset is 2 mm, and size is M7. Okay, apply a thread. Thread is a, this is a metric die, and use a M7. Okay, M7 multiply 1, pitch is 1 and M size is 7, metric die, and click OK. This is a OK, but Phillips offset is a 2 mm is Phillips side. OK, and this length is a 10 mm is perfect, and click OK. Okay, this is a better. Okay, and next is a also length is 13 mm, pitch is 1 and offset is 3 and size is 8. Okay, thread is apply here and select okay, this is a perfect, and select this, and okay, offset is 3 mm, and this is a 13, and click OK. This is a perfect, metric die, and M8 multiply 1, pitch is 1 and size is 8, and click OK. All is perfect and correct. And this color is apply here, and this color is a okay, this is a metal and brush, and use a polish brush, and this is a perfect. Okay, guys, this body is looking perfect and correct. And guys, I hope you will learn this process is learner easily and clearly. And guys, any doubt about this lecture, then you go to comment box and write a comment. And guys, get at first more and more new videos. Please subscribe this channel and like and share. Okay guys, thank you. Hi guys, welcome to CAD CAE tutorial. Today we are going to see and use a Solidworks software and how to this body is designed easily and clearly. And guys, this body is designed, and this is a 2D drafting is available here, and this threads details is also available here, and how to this body is designed easily and clearly. And today discuss here a very important this nozzle pipe design is discussed here, and all dimension is clear here easily and clearly. Okay, and this body is a nozzle pipe design, and all is a body is looking perfect and correct, and this is a looking so nice here. And this is a all is perfect, and all gap is a perfect and correct. Okay, all is okay. And this body is designed how to easily and clearly. Okay, let's start here. This body is designed easily and clearly. Okay, at first select a part, and some point is a very important, and use a plain white, and some setting is also image quality is very high because this body is looking perfect. Okay, and next is a Next is this is a perfect geometry is defined, and this length is 18 millimeter, and draw a circle is 3.6 millimeter, and this gap is 3 millimeter, and this length, full length is 10 millimeter, but half length is diameter is 5 millimeter. Okay, and at first select a plane. Plane is right plane is perfect, and some for reference geometry is a drawing here, but use only reference. Okay, okay, this is a perfect. Okay, and this horizontal, and draw a center point arc, and the center point arc is this is okay, this point this drawing this this is a perfect, and connect to this. Okay, but also use for construction geometry, but this is a use a reference point, and some okay, this distance between this point to this is 18 millimeter, and this diameter, this is a radius is okay, this radius is 3.6. Okay, this is a perfect, and again drawing a small circle, and this circle is drawing this, and this diameter is okay, this diameter is 2.8. okay, this is a diameter is 2.8, and also use a construction. Okay, this use a also use for use a construction. Okay, this is a perfect, and some line is drawing here. Select a line. Line is this drawing this to this is a drawing here, and use this, and this line is this. Okay, this line is a taper, not horizontal, but this line is a taper line, because some angle is defined here. And next point is this is a perfect, and some use a okay, okay, and this is a some use this is a radius, drawing this, and circle, and this line is this line is this, and some line is taper, and this line is also connect to this, but this line is some use this, and this line is also this, and use a connect to this point is a this. Okay, and some use a this line to this line is a okay, this line is a use a collinear and connect a center line, this line to this point to connect here, and this line to this line is a also collinear. This line is a vertical is perfect. Okay, and next is a use this line okay, and some use a okay, this line is a use here and connect to this, and this is a some taper line and use this connect to this, and connect to this line to this. Okay, and connect to this. This is a perfect. And this distance is a 1.2. This point to this distance is 1.2. Is perfect. And next is a use some angle is this line to this is a angle is a 26 degree. Okay, and this angle is distance is a 60 degree angle. Okay, because this is a 26 degree angle is this, and 1.2 is distance, and this is a 60 degree angle, and this diameter is a 2.6, and this radius is 3.6. This is a 3.6 and 2.6. Okay, all is perfect. And next point is a okay, this is a perfect. And use this is a, and this distance is a 3 millimeter. Okay, and this point to this distance is a 5 millimeter. Okay, and this is a this radius is a 0.8. This radius is 0.5 millimeter, and this is a 0.8 millimeter. Okay, this is a 0.8 millimeter, and this is a 0.5 millimeter. This is a 0.8, and also this is a point sorry, 0.5. Next is a okay, so nice. And some point is very useful, and this point and press a control button, and this is a okay, this is a vertical line, and this point and this okay, and this point and press a control button, and this center point is a horizontal line, and this is a very important. Okay, okay, and this is a perfect. Okay, and next is a use a angle is this to this is a 135, and okay, and this is a collinear is perfect, and some distance. Okay, this distance is a 6, this center point and this distance is a 6 millimeter. Okay, and next is a some point is this, and this circle is a 1.5, this is a 1.6, and distance is a 1.5, this to this distance is a 1.6, 1.5 is better, and this is a perfect. And next is a, and this point to this point is distance is a 8 millimeter, and this point to this distance is a 12 millimeter. Okay, and next is a this distance is a distance is 11.8. Okay, this is a perfect. Next is a, and next is a some use a this is a use this point is a select here, and use this point to this line, and this distance is a 5.9. Okay, and okay, and this is a perfect, and this point and this line is also use a this is a use a default value, and this point is a tangent is also okay. And this point is also tangent. Okay, and next is okay, one point is missing here, and one point is a use this point is a 1.5. Okay, all is a fully defined, and this is a perfect. all is correct. And this is a fully defined and all okay, and all dimension is a okay. Okay, and next, okay, all point is a perfect, and all this is all geometry is fully defined, and this is a perfect and correct. Okay, all is a one by one is all point is correct. And next is use a revolve boss and select this, select okay. Okay, and next is a this revolve boss base is a delete here, and some value is edit here, and okay. But this point is a this is a the 12, and use this okay, and this use a 10, and use also 7, and this point is a 0.75. okay, this is a not use a, and use a 10, and use a 7, and this is a perfect, and use a revolve boss, and okay, okay, this is a perfect, okay, this is a very nice looking here. And next, this face, select sketch normal, and click a hexagon, and select this, connect to this center point. Okay, and this is a line is a horizontal line, and mention this dimension, but this dimension is not used because this is a connect here, and this all dimension, this dimension is perfect, 11.8. okay, and some extrude cut is apply here, and extrude cut is a okay, extrude cut is a this face, select this face, okay, and some use a extrude cut of flip side to cut, click okay, okay, this is a perfect, but and some use a this is a 11.11, 11 is better, and this is a 7.5, click OK. And extrude cut is a this is a 8.5. okay, through all is better and click OK. Okay, all is perfect. And okay, and some use a fillet chamfer is used here, and one is perfect, and this is a this, and click OK. And next use a thread is user this. Okay, and this is use a 8mm, and use a offset is 2mm, flip side, and use a 6, 7. Okay, metric to die, and use a this is a perfect, and select the sketch of convert entities and use a extrude cut and click OK. This is a perfect and correct. And some color is used here, and this color is a this. And OK, okay, this length is a increase, and some use a okay, this sketch drawing here normal, and this length is a some 20 is perfect, and okay, this is a perfect. Okay, this is a better, and also this thread is used here, and click this thread, and this is a 9mm is perfect, and 8.5 is better. 8.5 is perfect, and click OK. Okay, this is a very nice looking here and perfect. And okay, all is looking perfect and correct. Okay guys, this is a finally drawing here. Nozzle pipe is designed, and guys, I hope you will learn all this process is easily and clearly. And guys, any doubt about this lecture, then you go to comment box and write a comment. And guys, get at first more and more new videos. Please subscribe this channel and like and share. Okay guys, thank you.